I did not see this coming in a million years. My cousin calls me and says, "Hey, I got something I want to talk to you about." And I said, "Sure, come on down to the shop and we'll talk." I said, "By the way, I've got cameras set up and I'm recording." I said, "Pay no attention to that. Don't mind those. And I'll tell you all about what they're for later on." So he comes down and this is what happened.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, what's happening?
So what's going on?
I got some free time up on my hands. I was thinking, if you don't mind, maybe do some ride-alongs with you. See what it is that you do. Good thing is I work cheap. Super cheap.
Cheap's good.
Obviously, you just got to start from the bottom and earn my way up and do what we got to do. But be interested in seeing what it's all about. See if it's something that works for you and me. And
Well, I think it would work for me. You haven't been out there yet.
plus, I'm looking at, I see what time you get home, and I'm going, wow, I could actually play more guitar, write more music. Possibly get you to doing some stuff with it periodically, because you'd have more time. And
True.
Yeah, just some thoughts to throw around, but let me know what you think. Think it over the weekend or something, and I'll hit you up on Monday.
We go
Let's
take
just
a ride along and
jump in the truck. Let me see what I can do. I'm a
Okay.
quick learner. I'm a quick study.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Fun.
Fun. Fun, he said.
Fun, he said. Go to the pools, it'll be fun.
Get a tan.
Yeah, you get a tan. You get
Get a farmer's tan.
farmer's tan.
I told you my biggest requirement is I want to wear shorts for like forever.
Oh, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last gig I could never wear shorts, and I don't. Hopefully, I never have to wear pants at this job.
Yeah, the only person who will wear a swimsuit more than you will doing this is a swimsuit model.
Yeah. Or a lifeguard.
Or a lifeguard.
Well, I'm hoping every day's like going to the beach. So.
Oh, yeah, it's exactly
sure it's
not like that at all.
I'm sure
No.
it's.
Yeah, you have this picture of what you're gonna do. You're gonna walk into all these wonderful pools with beautiful women sunbathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you find yourself carrying a bunch of heavy stuff through a bunch of weeds with dogs barking at you.
Yeah.
And you get up to an old
Dodging landmines.
dodging landmines, and you got a 30-year-old pool you're walking up to. Yeah,
Fun.
it's fun. There are some nice ones though. We'll see some nice ones.
Okay.
All right. Let's get ready. Go ready for the first one.
Okay.
I got to.
All right. Let's go. All right.
All right, you ready? First thing, right here is the gate. Absolutely the most important thing we do. Always make sure that it has latch behind you every time you walk in and out. First thing I try to do is I always grab the floater, flip on the skimmer and get ready. So I'm gonna put you on floater duty all day.
Good.
I walk in, you just grab the floater, so put you on floater and gate duty. Maybe we'll get you skimming a little bit later today too.
Do you carry an extra pole to get your pole out of the water if you drop it?
I do, and it happens. It does happen sometimes. I keep an extra pole which will and net the whole bit all the time.
We've got one coming up that it's not one of mine.
Okay.
So, well, no, actually, there's a couple of them. And then after we do that, I'll probably change shirts, and there's another one there. You can put that on too.
Okay. So how many do we have to do today?
I don't know. And if I did, you wouldn't want to know.
Okay, fair enough.
No, I think today we have total. We have about 15.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Obviously, we're going to be talking, and you know, and the routine. My routine is going to be a little different. I'm going to have you probably do a little bit of start carrying stuff. And,
Thanks for saying it nicely that I'm getting in your way.
yeah.
It's all good. I get it.
Not exactly.
Well, it changes your process.
Well, it does because it changes, but because you know I'm talking
Yeah.
and having to think about what I'm doing at the same time.
Sometimes it's good to remind yourself what you are doing, though.
Yeah. Oh, I learn a lot when I start telling somebody about what I do and how to do it. I learn things that I didn't realize I knew.
Well, that was used to what would make me stop and think. I'm like, you think about something being an easy process, but the next thing you know, you're like, well, I did 30 things to get to that easy process. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like, and it's stuff that you just, and you know, you're just doing it and you don't even think about doing it because it's subconscious at that point.
And once you start telling somebody else, then you realize,
You're like, wait a minute, yeah.
There's a bigger process to that than I thought.
Yeah, right. It just seems easy because I've done it for the amount of. Did you ever calculate how many times you stopped and pulled a pole out of the truck?
Well, the first 6 years, I was doing about 160 stops a week.
Okay.
And so now, that's 160 a week.
Yeah.
So I have about an 85 stop a week. Easy. 85 stop a week average over all the years. So it's over 70. It's right around 75,000 service stops.
Wow.
That I've
It's
stopped.
a lot when you
gone
start
out.
to thinking about it.
Yeah, tested the water. Somebody asked me once, he was like, aren't you going to test the water? And I said, I did. He goes, I didn't see you. I said, well, I'm pretty quick.
Yeah.
I said, you know, it's like, after you do something 75,000 times, you get the hang of it. So.
Right? If you don't, you probably need to find something else to do.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, I've made a few.
I'm just trying to get in my head how to remember where you're going. It's like, I guess you do it. I guess you get patterns and you know where stuff's at. And then
I don't even know the addresses anymore.
Well, that's what I was wondering.
I don't even know the addresses anymore. I just go.
Do you look for landmarks or cars or?
No, you just
go. It just happens.
Just go, and you know, it's just like driving home. You know, you don't stop and think about where you're going. You just go. And so, even though you do 15 a day, and you get up to you're doing 85 or 100 stops a week or whatever or more, and you just do it. You don't even think about it. I've thought about that. It's like if I got hurt and I had to call 911 from a backyard.
Yeah.
I'd hope they could trace my phone because I couldn't even tell.
Because you couldn't tell them what the address was.
The address.
Right.
I can tell them the customer's name. You know that I can do, but no, I can't. So this one, watch out, stay behind me. They've got a dog. He's not really mean, but he will try to get out the gate, which is why I was saying part of the reason that the gate is so important in what we do. You got kids, you don't want kids to get in or out, or pets.
I was thinking about it when you were telling me that, and I'm like, you know, even with a house that doesn't have a dog, what if they're dog sitting for a week?
Oh, that's
or
happened.
Something like that.
Oh,
and,
that has
and
happened.
You wouldn't know it, and they probably don't even think about the pool guy coming in.
No, they forget, especially around a holiday time or something like that.
Yeah.
You'll see when we get to holidays at some point, you know, people kind of forget about the pool service, you know, and especially Monday holidays, Labor Day, Memorial Day, they don't think we're coming.
Yeah.
But if we don't, we're just working Saturday, so it's better just to try to hurry up and get on home so you can get back to your own food. And
Right.
but yeah, that happens. So you've always got, even if they don't have a dog, you got to watch for dogs. And if you see new piles, you're paying attention. When you walk in to a yard, you're paying attention to everything you see, anything that's out of place, because your memory, just like driving to them, your memory starts to recognize everything that's in their yard. And and if I look and I see something's wrong and I know they're out of town, I've called people before and say, hey,
That's awesome.
did somebody borrow your such and such or your this? And I've actually found that, a couple of times the house was broken into and they had things stolen that they didn't know. Just because I happen to notice, hey, I'm not sure if that door looks like it's completely shut. Is it, hello, is anybody here? Is anybody? No. And customers appreciate that. And that's something that you can, there's a lot of big talkers out there that they know what they're doing. They're well experienced with the pool, but they just don't have that customer-centric thing where they're looking out for the customer. Now, I'm not the customer's representative. It's not my duty to do any of that, but but it's just good. It's being a good human.
Yeah, it's being a good human, and it's also building relationships and things that people will remember.
No, absolutely.
That would be the first thing I would think of if you were in my house and you saw something weird like that, or you saw it had a broken sprinkler head and it was shooting off. And
especially when they're not home. So.
Right.
Well, let's go knock out another one.
Sounds good.
If this works out, this could be a game changer. It's exactly what I've needed. Just somebody that could come along and help and learn without having to pay a lot of money that I didn't have. So we'll see how that goes. If it works out, though, it could be absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see how it works out.